I get so inspired when I'm here in Greece. And today I want to show you a beautifully simple Greek vegan recipe for peas and artichokes done in a very light and flavorful tomato sauce. Could be served as a vegan main or as a side to just about anything. So, first things first, very simple and only a few ingredients. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Greek extra virgin olive oil, maybe just a few tablespoons, maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start very simply just chopping an onion and get it sauteing off. Now, this recipe is got maybe 3 or 4 ingredients in it, including the peas and the artichokes. There's like nothing to it. And just a few simple fresh herbs. So all I'm gonna do is just start chopping up my onion and very, very slowly or carefully without splashing yourself, because you also have a very hot oil in here as well. And there's nothing worse than getting burned with scalded olive oil. So that's gonna go in there. I don't want tiny pieces of onion. I want to see my onion that's in here as well. Perfect, just like that. So my onions are gonna go there now for a couple minutes just to get them going and get them to just to be translucent. I'm not really trying to brown my onions at this point. Let me get rid of this here. Now, add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I go heavier on the pepper, totally up to you, whatever you like. Now, for this as well, I'm going to do at this stage a little dry rosemary. For this, I'm going to do a teaspoon. You can do as much or as little as you like. And along with this now, I'm going to take 1 garlic clove and just chop that real quick. I'm just going to slice this right in. 1 is going to be perfect for this. And that's just coming along really nicely. Already, once that dried rosemary hits the pan, it's like, it's an explosion of aromas happening. That's perfect. Just like that. Awesome. Now, moving along with this recipe, the next part is, of course, our peas. Now, for this, I'm going to use about 4 cups of peas. And I'm sauteing my peas in here, just the way it is. I love peas. This could also be, like I said, a main, so you can add more or less if you want. Perfect. Let those go now for about 4 or 5 minutes, just the way they are. All right, so my peas have been sauteing now. Time to add our artichokes. And for this, I'm just using frozen artichokes right now. And if you got fresh, that's fantastic. But for my purposes here, it's frozen. And just give these a quick toss and just get them all nice and incorporated in there. This is also a super, super healthy dish as well. Now, into this, I'm going to add about 1 cup of crushed tomatoes, just like that. And another cup of water is going to go into this. I need my veggies to cook, but I don't want to make them soupy either. All right, so that's that there. Now, the seasoning part of this is some fresh herbs. And for this, I'm using parsley and dill. And I'm just going to cut this just like this right over the pan that I'm using. By the way, I'm using a deep fry pan, almost like a wok style. What the heck, it's what I had here. But you can use a frying pan, you can use a pot, whatever you have is totally fine. So this is just gonna go like this. I'm also gonna take some dill, and peas and dill go fantastic together, believe me. So just cut this up. And like most things, this is gonna get overcooked. Like most Greek things actually, because what's gonna wind up happening is, normal people will cook their peas for about 3, 4, 5 minutes. These we're gonna let sit there for a solid 10 to 15. It's just the way it is. So I'm just gonna give these a little toss up here, just like that. And just let these go. That's it. All right, it's been about 15 minutes or so. Time to check this out here. Look at this, come on. This is absolutely fantastic. Everything has tightened up. All the flavors are absolutely incorporated. It may be vegan, but it is so flavorful, so super delicious. Come on, look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Let me just put that there. So, let's get the party started. Now this is like super hot. Ooh. I'm gonna need some like aloe vera mouthwash after this, it's so hot. And it's vegan. That is so good. You can keep it vegan. You can throw some feta on the side or other sharp vegan cheese if you want to keep it vegan. So tender, so delicious. And like I said, main or side, you have definitely got yourself covered. So that's it for this episode, my friends, on my easy peasy, no pun intended, or actually pun intended, Greek style peas and artichokes. So again, I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, or at least consider it. It has been such a blast to bring these videos to you from Greece. I have a blast making them, and I get really inspired while I'm here. Check me out online as well at kensgreektable.com for this recipe and so much more. And until next time, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye from Greece.